Hello, what's up YouTube family, it's your boy again, forex, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about what I've actually talked about already in this channel, which is trading of Trendline. Well, in today's video I'm going to talk about Trendline breakout and retest. I know a lot of you guys have learned about Trendline. When you see, okay, let me just give an example. The market is trending to the upside, right, and then you draw your trend line like this. You wait for the market to break, come to test your trend line, and then fall to the downside. But in today's video I'm going to be adding more modifications to this trend line breakout, and yeah, I'm just going to give you guys some examples on how to trade this trend line breakout. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Glory George, but I'm known as forex. I'm a forex trader and also a student. I also mentor students just like new beginners on how to start forex trading and the strategy I use in trading the financial market. So if you're interested and you want to learn the way I trade, a link is in the description box to message me up on Telegram in case you want to join my mentorship, right? And also my free Telegram group is in the description box where I share my trading signals and trading setup, content about forex trading or related forex trading content. So in case you want to join my mentorship, message me with the link in the description box. If you want to join my Telegram group, also message me the link in the description box. So let's get right into the video. So as you guys can clearly see, just like I explained, trading of trendline breakout is very simple. You just have to identify when the market is, where the market is moving. Is the market moving to the upside? When the market is moving to the upside, draw your trend line, wait for the market to break this trend line, give you this retest, and then you short to the downside. But where I see a lot of traders making the mistake is, for example, they just see the market break and then the market is coming to retest. They will not wait for confirmation, they'll just jump in for a sell immediately. Yes, I'm jumping in for a sell, and then the market might just put them into profit, and then the market will fake them out before actually moving in their direction. So let's make some modifications on trendline breakout and let's see what's currently happening right now on this chart on gold on the 30-minute time frame. So as you guys can see clearly, this market is currently trending to the downside. As you guys can clearly see, it's currently trending to the downside until it broke. Now let's look at what happened here. We saw this our first touch, we saw, let me just say, this is the second touch, we saw this third touch, we saw this fourth touch, and then the market came down, broke, came to retest, and then pushed to the upside. When the market is coming to retest, there are a lot of factors and some influences that are confluences that I want you guys to take into consideration before you jump into the trade. Number one is the candlestick. Number two is momentum, right? Number one is candlestick, number two is momentum, and number three is the strength of the opposite market direction. Now let us look at here. Let's see what's currently happening here. As you guys can see, the market is trending to the downward side. The market came here, came to the downside, broke this our trend line, come to retest, and then the market move to the upside, right? Now if I can zoom in clearly, what can you guys see? You guys see that when the market broke here, the market came, the buyers, they came with momentum, with low momentum first. As they came, the market had to like push down a little, and then the market also came up again. Buyers also came, the market broke momentum. As you guys can see, you can see that buyers and sellers are actually struggling at this point. They're actually struggling at this point. They're trying to say, no, this market is going to buy, no, this market is going to sell. So there's something like consolidation up at here, but the market is still moving to the upside. As you guys can see, there are a lot of wicks happening here, meaning that the market hasn't yet given us a clear direction, right? That's why you're seeing this weak side here, and a lot of traders will love to keep themselves off from this type of chart. But me, I will just stay closely and look at what the market is trying to do. As you guys can see, a lot of weak sides here, but the market still had to pull up, break this trend line, come to retest with this trend line, and then we saw this movement to the upside. It's clearly confirmation, right? Wait for the market to break, come to retest, and then you're looking out for momentum of sellers and buyers. If you see that the buyers momentum are actually high, that's when you love to jump into this trade. Or if you see a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern or a candlestick pattern that signifies a movement to the upside, then you jump in for this trade, and then boom, the market moves to the upside. There are other examples that I want to share with you guys. As you guys can clearly see, this particular one, this one is that the market is actually moving to the downside before the market had to break, and then boom. Look at this, guys. The market gave us this first touch, gave us the second touch, and then gave us this third touch over here. When the market came for the fourth touch, it broke this trend line right here. If you guys can see, it came to retest this trend line right here, then it actually moved up a little, and then it came back again, retest this trend line, then the major news happened, and then the market pushed to the upside. If you're to trade this trend line, for example, the market came like came to retest. A lot of you guys be putting your stop loss at this low. That's when I would love to put my stop loss at that low. Right now the market has came to retest, bought to the upside, and then came again. If your stop loss is at this low, you will not be taken out by the market. But if your stop loss is at break even, that's when you'll be taken out by the market. And now as you guys can see, it came to retest, moved to the upside again, came to retest, and the major news happened. It moved to the upside. Same thing guys have been explaining in this channel. Right now, if you guys can see clearly, you guys can see that the market is currently moving to the downside. As you guys can see, boom, came here, like it came to retest the trend line again, then boom, it moved to the downside, moved up, moved down. It had just been going down, came to retest the trend line again, and then started moving to the downside. And as you guys can clearly see over at this level, you guys can see, sorry for that. Okay, as you guys can see over at the level, you guys can see that the market broke, came to retest, and then the market pushed to the upside. It's clearly it. Wait for the market to break the trend line, wait for the market to break the trend line, come to test the trend line with your confirmation, and this trend line retest, you jump in for your trade, whether buy or sell. Right now, so you guys can see clearly with this one, you guys can see that the market was actually moving to the upside over here. Then the market broke, came to retest short time, and then the market started moving to the downward direction. It's clearly identifying the direction. Yes, my direction is to the upside. I'm waiting for the market to change direction from upside to downside. Sorry, I'm waiting for the direction to change from bullish sentiment to bearish sentiment, and then you see that the market breaks, come to retest, and then you see the market moving to the downside. Same thing at this level. You guys can see that the market is going bullish. We're waiting for the market to change from bullish to bearish, and then boom, it came to retest for short time before the news happened, and then the market went in your direction. It's just simple. Wait for the market to break, come to retest, you trade it your confirmation, and then come. What I actually told you guys I'll be waiting for my confirmation is momentum. Right, the first one I told you guys is momentum. The second one is candlestick pattern, and the third one is direction of the overall market. Right now, this direction you're actually trading off, the direction you're actually trading off right here is on the 30-minute time frame. When I'm talking of the overall direction, I'm talking of the direction in the forward time frame or in the daily time frame. That's the overall direction of the market. But I don't really actually put that one into consideration. Right, the main one I'm actually going to tell you guys about, or you guys should focus on when it comes to your confirmation before entering this trade, is momentum and candlestick pattern. Some people like using RSI to know when the market has overbought, oversold, to actually jump in for this type of trade. It depends on you, right? But I will actually advise most of you guys, you should use direction of the market, candlestick pattern, and then momentum, whether the buyers are having momentum there or the sellers are having momentum. For example, now if the market is moving to the upside and then the market breaks, if you know that sellers are in momentum, if you know that buyers are in momentum when the market is coming to it, if you know that the buyers are coming with momentum, why do you want to sell? Okay, now let me just tell you guys, maybe the market breaks here and then buyers are not coming up with momentum, and then the market just sit here jumping for a sell immediately. No guys, you're actually going to lose that trade. Why? Because buyers are now coming in with momentum. Instead what I'll be waiting for is that when the market breaks this level, I'll be waiting for the market to start moving to this level slowly. Even though it's moving with momentum, at least sellers should also have momentum, and then buyers should also have momentum, and then when the market hits maybe this trend, and then I'll be waiting for sellers to pick up momentum. If sellers doesn't pick up momentum immediately, I will not be actually sure of jumping into the trade, or if I will jump into the trade, I will jump in with low or less risk. Now wait for the market to tap in there, wait for your candlestick pattern. Here I'll be waiting. I love this type of candlestick, bearish candlestick pattern. I'm waiting for that bearish engulfing candlestick, and then I will love to jump in for the trade. My stop loss will just be above this low, above this high right here, and then my take profit, I think my take profit I should be targeting around this level, or I'll go to this left hand side to actually look for another level, maybe somewhere around here for my stop loss, for my take profit. Okay, let us see if the market actually hits our take profit if you are targeting this low. Okay, let me move. Okay, let's see. Boom, the market hits our take profit if you are targeting that low. So same thing guys I've been talking about. It's just trading there are some traders I know that just trade only trend line. That's the only thing. They just trade only break and retest of trend. They just wait for the market they just identify the trend of the market, wait for the market to break that certain trend, come to retest that trend line that the market broke, and then they wait for their confirmation, and then they jump in for the trade. I've seen a lot of traders that just trade only this strategy. You can become a trend line breakout trader, though I'm not saying that you should do it, but I recommend it if you want to, right? It's a strategy that actually works. I've been talking about it in this channel. It has gained me a lot of views and also a lot of followers. It works, right? It works. If it doesn't work, I will show you guys here. Wait for the market to break, come to retest, to jump in for your trade only with confirmation and your conferences. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I will catch you guys up in my next one. Subscribe and also follow me up on Instagram, and also join my free Telegram group in the description box. Bye for now.